Central.
In the not too distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. He worked at Gizmonic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his bosses didn't like him, so they shot him into space. Within the cheesy movies, the worst we can find, he'll have to sit and watch them all, and we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joe can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robots, roll call Cabot, Gypsy, hi girl, Tom Servo, Troy. You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts. Then repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Hi, welcome to the Satellite of Love. My name is Joel, and I've fashioned my two robot friends, Tom and Crow, into an at-home shooting gallery. It does get boring up here.
Stop talking and start chalking.
As you could probably tell from the opening the Mads made, I'm marooned up here in space without much chance of ever really getting home.
Something is wrong on Saturn III.
Anyway, they monitor our responses to watching really bad movies, and then they sell the results to cable TV.
5 seconds to commercial sign. Say, partner, that's some mighty fancy shooting. Thank you. Commercial sign in 5, 4, 3, 2, commercial sign now.
We'll be right back.
At universities like this, clinical studies prove there's a way to lose weight safely and effectively without caffeine or caffeine nervousness. It's Dexatrim. Dexatrim helps you control your appetite so you can lose weight without feeling hungry. And no other weight loss product has more published medical studies to show that it works. In fact, studies prove that 4 out of 5 people lost weight with Dexatrim. Now that's powerful proof.
Dexatrim, medically proven to help you lose weight.
No way.
Those big, crispy flakes. Look close.
Looks bumpy.
Well, that's a natural whole wheat in the wheat brand. Somebody sure must think we're special.
It's our mommy.
Post Raisin Bran. It's premium, and that makes everybody feel like somebody special. This fall at Comedy Central, we're saving our best for laughs.
Must have landed around here somewhere.
It's our October movie month, and every Sunday, we're bringing you the funniest movies we could afford, with stars like Cary Grant, Jerry Lewis, Bob Hope, and, Milton Berle?
Well, corn my pone and chip my chitlin.
Watch our October movie month, Sundays at 2 all month long, because we're Comedy Central. We know from funny movies.
Hey everybody, I changed the robots to Apple Dumpling Gang mode. Draw, Tim Conway.
Jeepers, sorry about getting the ketchup on your scarf, Mr. Black Bart. Can I call you Bart? Is that okay with you? Gee, I'll get some soda water and clean that right up. Ow.
Now your turn, Don Knotts.
I'll have you know these hands have to be registered as lethal weapons with the Mountain Pilot Police Department. And when in Los Angeles, visit Universal Studios.
Oh, you guys, wake up. The Mads are calling. Come on, get up. Hi. Hello, evil overlords.
Oh, shut your mouth, Pollyanna Prod, and show us your invention exchange. And don't dawdle, Amaryllis.
Do you mean me?
No, him, Beefaroni.
Well, sirs, today's invention exchange is based on the old premise of this age-old gag, the bang gun. It's not that great, not really that much fun. So I took that premise and based it on this new Bang Uzi. Wow. So you can point it directly at someone And
wow.
if you do it right...
Real arcade action.
Give me 2.
Well...
Kaboom. Very funny. We can do better than that. In fact, we've come up with this harpoon gun with appropriate noise. Start running, Frank.
Oh, I hate this one. Funny, huh?
Well, hey, sirs. Here's a knife adapted to the same purpose. Slink? Well, ball's in your court.
Balls in our court. I'll show you balls. Frank has got some nunchucks using the same tired premise.
Hey, Kiba! Here's a number.
Well, here's a stick of dynamite. Just light the fuse.
Oh, I can't hold my ears.
And...
Ka-chow! Ka-chow? Ka-chow? What is Don Martin working with you guys now? Frank, get the plunger ready. Well, your experiment this week, Joel, is a TV movie called Stranded in Space. It's a real stinker, and I'm sorry, but if I don't do it, someone else will. Finish him off, Frank.
Boingy, banga, kabanga? Was that bingo, bango, kabongo?
That was weird. Boingy banga.
Oh, make it stop.
It's being seen through the eyes of Yul Brynner in Westworld here.
You know, already this movie's like going to the dentist, kind of.
Yeah.
All right, your order is 525. Please drive forward to the first window, thank you.
That's cute.
You know, I don't think we should get wrapped up in these credits. I'm sure they have nothing to do with the movie.
Always do this.
Shrinky dinks.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I think I see Charles Foster Kane's sled in there. In Xanadu.
Time to start thinking about me, Steve Franken.
Jim Conway, Dorf in Space. Or Tim O'Connor, I'm sorry.
Whoop! Oh, damn rollerblades.
I can't stop it. I don't know how it works. Goodbye, folks.
Oh, that's bad luck. 3 on a transporter.
Yeah.
Now, see, what did that have to do with the movie?
Nothing.
You know, I just had the craziest dream. And you were there? And you, Tim?
No, that one doesn't work anymore.
Everything checks out okay.
And so do I.
Now, let's see if we can strand this baby.
Houston, this is Patriot.
Reading you loud and clear, Neil.
Steve's checked and rechecked the transponder. We can't find anything wrong with it on this end.
Roger. Looks like you'll have to continue performing your correction burns using your onboard computer.
And using those sideburns we set you up with.
Roger. At least our computer seems to be functioning okay.
Oh, those are the lotto numbers.
In case we can't locate the problem down here, you should be close enough in about 7 days for us to skin paint you on our radar.
Skin paint?
Roger.
Well, I'll try anything once,
All this
Roy,
time in
but...
deep space, I guess we can wait another week.
Good one.
Everything else all right up there?
Aside from the fact we're not 100% sure we're on the right trajectory, everything's great.
And we ran out of oxygen 2 days ago.
We'll keep in touch.
We'll be here.
So, whose turn was it?
Hey, it's I Dream of Jeannie.
Hey, was that us?
I never thought I'd consider 26,000 miles an hour slow.
Until I popped a Dexatrim.
You get the feeling Mike's a little anxious to get home?
A new bride will do that to you.
Especially when you haven't had a chance to take her on a honeymoon.
Don't worry. I'll make up for it when I get back.
And how?
He's right, folks. Watch out for that one.
Whoa.
What's on the menu, Junior?
There's a real pretty sight.
Yeah, when that transponder failed.
It's a universal
I
picture.
wasn't really sure I'd see it again.
It makes 2 of us.
Oh, that's 3, Steve.
Mike, how about a nice, thick, juicy...
Seizure! Ah!
Oh, was that in the food tube?
Steve. I'll see if we still have voice with mission control. Houston, this is Patriot. Do you
Must
read
be
me?
time for class.
Houston, this is Patriot.
Yeah,
Come
who
in, please.
needs a honeymoon, man?
We're having Ray Bolger practice.
We're doing acting improv. We're baking. Bacon. 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 Bacon?
Meanwhile, I'm Trapper John.
Hey, maybe we'll see Chad Everett.
Thanks for the horse, Mary Lou.
It's Consuela.
Reckon you're in there? Hi.
Fred McMurray wants his slippers back.
More telegrams. You'd think they'd be out of paper by now.
I wish you had toilet paper in this joint.
Can I get you anything?
I bought a room with a view.
Or a pretty woman?
Oh, I'm afraid there are no windows in this wing of the hospital. Sunlight interferes with post-radiation studies. Besides, you'll be well enough to leave here soon.
Straight scoop?
Double dip? Oh.
In the meanwhile, there are all these beautiful flowers. They keep coming in by the truckload.
They're all poppies.
My God, you're ugly.
Well, how's our number one patient?
He just went number 2, doctor.
Doctor.
Yes, I blame him. How do you feel?
You tell me.
You're
You're
hot.
making excellent progress.
Good, then I can get out of here soon.
Soon? It's not as though we're a prison, you know.
What would you call it, Dr. Revere?
Call me Paul.
The 2 weeks I've been here, I haven't been allowed outside this room. I can't have visitors, use the telephone, or read a newspaper. I've been cut off from the outside world, and you tell me it's not like I'm in prison.
You've been through a terrible experience.
But I'm still in one piece. I can get around.
I know. Physically, you're in better condition than we could have hoped, but...
But what?
Emotionally.
You'll always be a little
What
girl.
about emotionally?
It just takes time. You've been a member of the space program long enough to understand that.
I don't know what I understand anymore. All I know is I haven't seen one familiar face since I got back, and you're as much a stranger to me as anyone.
That's pretty good.
There are many people in this end of the program you've never come in contact with.
What about our flight surgeon?
We had to shoot
Where's
him.
he?
He had a broken leg.
Dr. Bellman is dead, Neil. He died of a heart attack while you were still in space. We didn't want to disturb you with it. I'm sorry.
Jello?
Look, I give you my word that it won't be long before you'll be reunited with the outside world and with your family and friends.
You know, all that crap.
We need you back in space. You're much too valuable to be stuck in here. In the meantime, reports concerning your health are being let out at
And so is your
regular
gown.
intervals. You know that there are people all over the world concerned about your well-being. I told you, didn't I? The president himself insists upon being the first one to speak to you on the telephone.
Wait a
Man from the presidential
What,
staff.
so all of a sudden he's a cable show?
Keep him informed.
Kind of fuzzy.
Steve Austin. Sort of.
Okay, we're ready to lay in the background vocals now.
Give me there, you.
I'm sorry?
Bless you.
You don't speak Russian, Doctor?
No, I never had time to learn another language.
Nice try, Astro Spy.
I smell a rat, a big, coming rat.
Can I have some borscht, Dr. Stalin?
You find these have been helping you relax?
Yeah, but I haven't been sleeping well lately.
Now the arm.
I keep having these strange dreams.
About the mission?
About everything that's ever happened to me. It's like I'm reliving my life over again in my sleep, even the smallest details.
Only Cameron Mitchell's there.
And I've got the feeling I've been talking in my sleep, too.
And wedding. Sorry.
No. Our nurses are trained to be discreet.
Say, I think I'll test that theory.
I think I told you this. The fact that you survived and your fellow astronauts perished, that makes it all the more traumatic for you. But these nightmares, they'll pass. So will your suspicions and your fears.
And your kidney stones.
You're getting better, Colonel. Just takes time.
The check's in the mail.
Oh, say, I've got a surprise for you. You know a man named Tony Angelo?
Yeah, he owns a restaurant in Boston.
Well, he's flying some fresh scrot out here for you.
Yeah.
Says it's your favorite fish.
Tony ought to know. He served me enough of it.
Well, with a little luck, it'll be here for dinner.
Speaking of Boston, Dr. Revere.
I'm not Russian.
Are you any relation to Paul Revere?
And the Raiders?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, but I know Davy Jones.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Paul Revere wasn't much of a ball player anyway.
Oh. I'm afraid I'm as ignorant of sports as I am languages.
And history and sociology and...
To taste delicious ice cream is to remember how it feels to be a kid. The excitement, the fun, the absolute joy. So taste some luscious, cool, creamy ice cream. Ice cream makes you feel like a kid again.
The hottest new album of the decade is burning up the airwaves. This is Guitar Rock, a giant 4-record set. All original hits by the original stars on 4 LPs or 2 double-length cassettes, $19.99. 2 compact discs, $24.99. Nothing rocks harder or louder. Have your credit card ready. Here's how to order.
Or to call 1-800-733-3700 or send $19.99 for 4 records or 2 cassettes or $24.99 for 2 compact discs, plus $4 shipping and handling to Guitar Rock, P.O. Box 65785, Salt Lake City, Utah.
All over the country, people are suffering due to a lack of good television entertainment. You can help. Hello, I'm Fred Willard. Yes, there's an aching void in many people's lives. Do something about it. Tell them to watch Access America at Comedy Central. Watch. Tell a friend to watch. Not because I'm on it, but because I care.
Access America, Sundays at 7 here at Comedy Central.
I think we should stop for tonight.
Yeah, watching this guy sleep is making me tired.
Look, I'm his father and I can... Oh.
The more patient we are with him now, the more cooperative he'll be in the future.
Know what I mean?
Doctor, do you really think that he believes he's home?
He believes he's at a Motel 6.
Well, I think he has some doubts.
Well, I have some doubts too, Doctor. Especially about the way you're handling this.
You think you're the only one who hurts?
Questions about his past.
These questions have helped me to eliminate most of his suspicions.
Most, but not all. No. It's only a matter of time now before he figures what we're doing to him.
But until then, think of what we're learning about their space program.
And about dining in Boston.
I can hear my heart beating.
Let's dress him up.
Oh, he's so cute. I hate to wake him.
He's better. You don't believe that, do you, Doctor?
I believe you can break him, yes.
Bend him.
If all else fails, there's always Ward E. But you also stand a chance of breaking his mind as well.
The mind is a terrible thing to waste, and breaking up is hard to do, and the mulch is good for your lawn.
We will continue the questioning another hour.
Benedict.
Arnold.
I can't devote my whole life to this man. This one man.
Oh, he wants to play the field, huh?
To do more important things.
Yeah, he's got a Botany 500 ad to do.
Another hour.
Okay, let me check that. Scene 3, I enter up left.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be Stranded in Space, starring Dorothy Lamour.
Neil, let's talk about Paul Revere.
Well, their big hook was costuming, but after Cherokee people, they really...
Drop the ring off, Doctor.
Let him rest for tonight.
Give him another injection.
Ooh.
Too much of that drug is going to kill him. And maybe we could all get some rest.
This is a movie.
Go ahead, do it.
This is a movie on drugs. Any questions?
That's for him.
Benedict, get me security.
And some eggs, some holiday sauce, a toasted English muffin. Ooh, I think he's getting better.
You have lovely skin. Hi, Kiba. Gotta go.
Oh man, I hope this hospital treats gunshot wounds and no shoes.
Hey, where's he going? Hey, he has to leave the hospital in a wheelchair. That's the law.
Oh, no hall pass. I've had dreams like this. I'm gunshot and I'm really late for class and I don't have a hall pass.
Oh, quick. In here, Mr. Fisher's science room.
Switcher!
Let's go buff our helmets, Bob.
That was close. Too close.
That's it. I'll dress as Murphy. Oh, brother, Murphy's a woman.
No.
But it's his size.
He put the overalls in Mrs. Murphy's locker.
I want to paint you. Sort of. Paint?
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you.
I just want to spread you on some toast.
I won't tell anyone you're here.
Help! He's in here! Help!
Yeah, there she goes.
He's in there, in the lab.
I knew that. Out of my way.
I want Rockford in my office. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
He's turned into a little light, sneaky duck.
Come in.
I want Mannix. Oh, sorry, I keep doing that.
Going dead? Uh-oh. This'll be great. Watch this, Bob. Steve, Hal, you know what to do.
Oh, yes, sir. We understand.
Yep, anyway.
Fire.
Now we make him talk. Oh, they shot my spare turtlenecks. I think Harry O's behind this. Oh.
We gotta go.
Oh, we gotta get out.
Oh no, they killed Snuggles!
No. I can't believe that.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm afraid so.
Oh, I'm afraid not.
You're high.
Oh, you're high.
I know you are, but what am I?
I know you are, baby. What am I?
Hey, come on. What are you two little metal monsters bickering about now?
It's all Crow's fault. We were playing with our Toppers TV trading cards, and I wanted to maybe trade him my complete Love Boat set, which is worth a ton, for his half-finished Columbo villains and his crummy Name of the Game Season 2. And now he tells me my Love Boat collection is incomplete because I gotta have a card for each time a star appeared, and I say he's high.
Oh, who's high? You know how much this Name of the Game pack is worth? I'm talking James Ferrantino, Tony Franciosa.
Hey, hold on now. I think I can give us a little insight into this problem. Tom, You only want his Columbo Villains set because you've got Cameron Mitchell, and his value just went up because he's in today's movie.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah, and Crow, you're not much better trying to scam Tom's complete Love Boat Season 1 set.
The set's not complete.
Oh, it is too. Listen,
Yeah.
I helped him tape it together. Look at his arms are inoperable. I got to do it. See, all the cards go together to form Ship's Doctor Bernie Coppell.
Oh, dickweed.
Hey, knock it
Crow,
off.
come on, what's wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just trying to play hardball with you, Servo. Come on, no hard feelings, pal.
Okay, I guess not. Okay, I tell you what. You can have the whole Love Boat set, and I'll forget about the other stuff if you help me finish my Sweat Hogs collection.
Well, you can have Gabe Kaplan for free.
Oh, yuck. I don't even want him.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
after Lawrence Hilton Jacobs.
Hey, well, listen, I've got something that'll really make your mouths water. The complete new Kids in Court collection. That's right. Every major child star who's been arrested, convicted, or has litigation pending. Check it out.
Hey, cool. Hey, Servo, look, there's stats on the back. Charges, trial status, even lawsuits.
Yeah, look, there's Adam Ridge from 8 is Enough.
Hey, the whole Different Strokes gang. Dana Plato for holding up a video store with a pellet gun.
Allegedly, Crow.
That's right. Well, there's Gary Coleman for suing his parents.
Hey, wait a minute. Todd Bridges was acquitted. That card's worthless.
Hey, I know, but listen, I've got the complete set now that I've got Danny Bonaducci, who was arrested for beating up a transvestite.
Oh, wow. You got Bonaducci? Hey, where'd you get all this anyway?
Well, I got him from Gypsy.
Gypsy? She said all she had were rabbi cards.
No, I just traded her this Richard Basehart from Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, and she gave me the complete set.
What? Gypsy, you come here. You're out.
Trading is easy. Once you know the secret. I'm Marshall Brodeen.
Chicks in torn clothes, guys in spandex, women on all fours. I'm sorry, this has got to stop. This fall, Comedy Central slaughters the sacred cow of an entire generation. MTV, Give Me Back My Life. A Harvard Lampoon parody. It's a satiric look at MTV that's long overdue. Airing Sunday, October 6th at 6 p.m. Not on TV, not on MTV. Here at Comedy Central. Now put some clothes on and get a job.
Pictures. First there was Jason, then there was Freddy. Now, terror has a new name. Ernest, Scared Stupid, an all-new movie rated PG. Starts Friday, October 11th at a theater near you.
Is this you washing your car? Missing all the fun or spending $6 at the car wash when 2 days later it looks like this? Now there's a way to keep your car looking great all the time. It's the amazing Magic Duster. Originally designed for car buffs to keep their show cars looking new, its specially treated fibers lift the dust off without a scratch. And it's guaranteed for even the most delicate paint.
With this expensive investment to protect, I'd rather use my Magic Duster than wash any day.
It works so well, you'll want one for every car in your family. And they make great gifts, too.
It's the best present my kids could have gotten me.
It's better than washing.
And a lot cheaper, too.
Stop washing when you could be dusting. Call this number now to order your Magic Duster. Thousands have been sold for $29.95. But take advantage of this special TV offer and pay only $19.95. Call now and get this $5 carrying case absolutely free. That's a $35 value. So call this number now.
Richard Basehart, I can't believe
I got
you.
lucky.
Gypsy. Here's where switching to Sprint will pay off.
No coin slot. This is a better world.
Now, what was that number again?
Number, please.
A woman's secret fantasy, please?
Let's listen in.
I want to call Cape Kennedy.
The senator's doing some offshore drilling right now.
Ooh.
Heard her down.
Cape Kennedy, General R.E. Williams.
Well, I have no listing for a Cape Kennedy.
You've got to. It's a space center outside of Orlando.
Well,
I have a Tony Orlando, but that's the only one.
It's in Florida.
She was on Good Times?
Oh, you mean Esther Roll?
Operator. You speak English. There's got to be a Florida.
You're not dealing with AT&T.
If you care to speak to my supervisor?
Your supervisor who, Mr. Stalin?
Man, phone service is so much better where I come from.
Zvasha Strovia, comrade.
Oh. Boy, that guy better find a hospital. He's been wounded.
Pain.
His pants fit good, though.
Oh, very nice cut. Hager's?
Farah.
The guys, perhaps.
Dad and lad.
Sansa belt, I think.
Here's someone who can help you.
Uh-oh, that's Jamie Gum.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
Oh.
Well, it gets the whole skin.
Bye.
Been out there long?
A few auditions for the Lumad, you know.
Oh, this is your first made-for-TV movie, then? Chinese lanterns?
So where are you headed?
Well, I was headed for Florida, but I guess you ain't got one of those.
Those moons.
What about them?
Do they always look like that?
Sure, if you're hammered.
How do you want them to look?
Well, they're supposed to look like Jackie Gleason.
Potent.
Third planet from the sun. There's only one moon. It's called Earth. Did you ever hear of it?
Yeah, I'm not going that far.
Nope, never did.
Well, I'm writing a short story about it. Yeah, that's it. Distant planet called Earth. Well, we should get.
Oh, that was exciting.
Huh?
Whoa, hit him. Wait, ho. Woo. Something's wrong here.
Stryker. Neil Stryker. He appears friendly. In point of fact,
Snuggles, get off me.
unstable, paranoid, extremely dangerous.
And he's cute when he sleeps, but you know that.
A malignant disease that must be eradicated.
With Eradicane? Draftland? Lasso?
Something by Monsanto?
Roundup?
Horse band? Hey, look, they're in the Brady house.
Is there a question? Yes.
He looks just like us. I thought he'd be different.
Take my word for it. Neil Stryker is different.
Stryker's a good cop.
How many of us ought to know the truth about this man Stryker, that he's a stranger from another planet?
Strange land.
Only those with top secret priority. Inner council members such as yourself. And for obvious reason, there was no need to alarm the entire planet with the true facts of the case.
Oh, like Watergate.
Sir, how come the Lander sisters aren't at this meeting?
What facts will they be given?
They'll be told to be on the lookout for an escaped mental patient. One considered extremely dangerous.
Yet witty and urbane.
Yes.
Is he to be taken alive?
Oh, that's dumb.
He's to be taken.
That's all, thank you.
Now, I'll be in my office on Tuesday, but not Thursday. Have your textbooks and your syllabus with you.
Boy, you know how many TV series would be wiped out if this room was blown up? Let me tell you.
Cameron, I just wanted to say that speech was sterling. I was moved.
Stop reading over my shoulder.
You got a problem? Talk to my TA. Get out of here.
He could be captured alive.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes, Doctor, that's a possibility.
You could order it.
Look out, here comes Jan. Everybody scatter. Down the steps.
You don't understand, do you, Doctor? He's one man alone. One man alone.
Go shoot yourself.
Let me tell you something, Doctor. Before the perfect order, the history books were filled with stories of one man alone. that changed the entire course of our great planet. One man alone wanting to be dictator. One man alone thinking he was God. One man alone feeling he knew what was best for all mankind.
Bush?
Reagan?
Each of these men caused suffering,
And a lot of bad theater.
Yes, that's true. But this is different.
Different? How different?
He's given us proof that intelligent life exists elsewhere in the universe. Benedict, doesn't that mean anything to you? Think what we can learn from this man.
I am thinking, Doctor.
Yeah, I thought I smelled wood burning.
Our society works. Because we all believe the same way.
Just ask Werner
We
Erhard.
all feel alike. We all dedicate ourselves to what's best for the perfect order, and in turn, the perfect order does what's best for us. Then someone comes along.
And doesn't pay union dues.
Someone with very different ideas. With very destructive ideas. Do you know what I've learned from this man, Doctor?
Oh, you're talking to me?
I've learned that he's cursed with an absolute freedom of thought. He's cursed with an inquisitive nature, an uncontrollable spirit.
No, he's not going to sing, is he?
Cursed much the same way most
Just
of
going
our
to gesticulate.
society is cursed before the perfect order.
Burger, fries, and a shake.
And now, Doctor, he's walking freely in our streets, in our midst. Oh, believe me, Doctor. Today, one man. Tomorrow, 10. In a week, 1,000.
Do you think I look like Shatner?
In a month, an epidemic.
In 2 months, 2 epidemics.
Believe that?
No, but it was a nice speech.
Doctor, I'm asking if you believe it.
I do believe in spooks. I do.
Do you believe it?
Or not.
Yes. Do you further believe he must be dealt with quickly, once and for all?
Yes.
Do you believe in little pixies?
Then we have no quarrel, have we, Doctor?
No, but I'm going to whip your butt in racquetball later. No! He needed that.
Alice, can you make me a sandwich?
Great macrame.
You know, this book
Henry.
is a slide.
You think he was being completely honest with me?
Nope.
Yes. How quickly some forget. How quickly.
Nice encyclopedias.
The suffering, Henry. Suffering. Did you ever see anyone starve to death?
What'd you have in mind?
No, of course not.
Moron.
It's not a pretty sight. Something you never will forget.
Jeez, I'm just a temp.
Henry. Dr. Revere's lying to us. He's taken Stryker's side, which only proves how dangerous a man like Stryker is. I think Dr. Revere needs a rest. What do you think, Henry?
Have him eliminated permanently.
Would he? Yes, I think Woody.
Woody?
Now put the lotion on your skin.
Boy, you know, I'm just crazy about these split-level tutors around here. They're great. Really snappy.
Funny how space looks a lot like Sacramento.
Yeah. Or Ojai.
Hey, you saved the coupons?
Sure, how do you think I got this swell truck?
Hey.
Hurt your hand? What? The only time I ever see people use their right hands is when they've hurt their left.
Oh, the unclean hand.
Yeah,
Use it all the time.
Sprained my wrist, it's still a little sore. Happened to me, I'd starve to death.
It's exactly like our world, except they're all left-handed. Wow. I get it.
I know what you mean. Takes some getting used to.
Ah, and so does that.
Yeah, it's a left-handed radio and a left-handed orchestra.
Heavy-handed. 3
Radio Moscow here.
Boy, is that guy square.
The Capitol Square.
Man, oh man.
Hey, let's put something different on the tunage. This scamming a 104 play there.
First senior deputy of the Inner Council. To work for the perfect order is to live in harmony and peace with oneself. To live in harmony and peace is man's highest goal.
Page 2.
To work for the perfect order is to live in harmony and peace
Man,
with
I hate it when
oneself.
people sing
To
along.
live in harmony and peace is man's highest goal.
Good day.
Before our morning wake-up exercises, we have a special bulletin from the Department of Protection. A mental patient.
I'll get off right here.
Help me out here. Medical center.
What?
The patient.
Well, this is as far as I'm going. I want to thank you again for stopping for me. Not many people would have.
Brown hair, blue eyes.
Thanks again.
Stryker may have been.
All right.
Stryker is considered extremely dangerous.
Chicks in torn clothes, guys in spandex, women on all fours. I'm sorry, this has got to stop. This fall, Comedy Central slaughters the sacred cow of an entire generation. MTV, give me back my life. A Harvard Lampoon parody. It's a satiric look at MTV that's long overdue. Airing Sunday, October 6th at 6 p.m. Not on TV, not on MTV. Here at Comedy Central. Now put some clothes on and get a job.
If you like 'em fresh, you'll love 'em Fisher. You can see how fresh Fisher nuts look, smell how fresh, taste how fresh. If you like 'em fresh, you'll love 'em Fisher. Fisher nuts are Fisher fresh because they're vacuum packed in steel cans to lock its freshness. Fisher cashews are fresh and creamy. Fisher pecans fresh and crunchy. Fisher mixed nuts. If you like 'em fresh, you'll love 'em Fisher.
Back when I played with the Orioles, I enjoyed being associated with baseball's best. I still do. That's why I'm signing a limited edition of these great baseball books from World of Baseball. And I'll be back in a minute to show you how to call for your own autographed copy.
It's 3-2, and it's him against you. It's the one and only. It's baseball. Enjoy all the greatness of your favorite game in an exceptional new library of fine books. World of Baseball. You'll treasure each hardbound edition of this magnificent series as you travel from the early days to your latest heroes. You'll get the game from all angles as the World of Baseball touches every base with memorable photography, fascinating stat graphics, and colorful writing that captures the game as never before. And you'll start right at home with the Sluggers. This first power-packed volume gives you a great look at the hitters through the ages, how they match up, their weapons, their swings, their secrets, their stats. From Cobb to Canseco, they all take their best cuts in the Sluggers. And by calling this toll-free number now, you can enjoy a free 10-day preview of this classic volume at no risk. If you don't agree the Sluggers is a hit, simply return it and pay nothing. Keep it and it's yours for the low introductory price of only $14.95. Other valuable collector's editions will follow every other month. You may cancel anytime. Satisfaction guaranteed. Each edition is a collector's dream, containing almost 200 pages with over 300 pictures and superlative writing that includes personal memories and lively anecdotes from the game's greatest. Call now and start with a free 10-day preview of The Sluggers at no obligation. It's a free look at the finest baseball library ever published.
If you love baseball, call now and lead off with a big hit, a free 10-day preview of The Sluggers. Keep it, and I'll send you a personally autographed collector's edition of The Fielders. There is only a limited edition of these autographed copies, so call now. I hope this one's for you or a friend of yours.
Oh, at least they've got a Barnes & Noble.
Yes?
May I help you?
Oh.
Not without hurting yourself. I mean, what?
You're looking for something special?
Yeah, I'm looking for the new one, American Psycho.
Do you have any books about our planet?
About Terra?
Huh?
Yeah.
Sure.
About where we are in relation to the sun and the other planets.
I'm afraid you'd have to go to one of the technical bookshops for that. Perhaps some of those near the university.
Mm-hmm.
If you're interested in the history of Terra, I've got several very good books here.
Let's see over here. Portman's
This one is
complaints.
most complete. From the beginning right to the present time.
Oh, wait, isn't that where Scarlett O'Hara lived?
Do you have any with more pictures?
Yeah, and anything not by Isaac Asimov?
This only goes back about 35 years.
That's right.
But you said from the beginning.
Oh.
Yes, from the beginning of the perfect order. Oh, of course, Terra had history before that. You're too young to remember that. It had its bad times and good. People seemed to laugh a lot more in those days.
I was a woman then,
there seemed
too.
to be music everywhere.
Yes.
Remember the concerts in the park?
Children pulled apart like fresh
Don't
bread.
get me wrong. Things are much better now. The perfect order has given us dignity. There's no war anymore, no starvation. We all live together in peace and harmony. There's nothing prior to the perfect order worth recording or even remembering.
Except the Beatles.
You're welcome to browse around if you wish. You won't find any obscene reading material in this shop.
Then why bother?
Got to try and make sense.
I thought that was a book you couldn't put down.
Oh, can I do anything?
Got any Tama Janowitz?
No, I'll be all right.
I've a room upstairs if you care to rest for a little while. No one would disturb you. I'm quite alone here.
Really?
Very kind.
And, do you think you can make it?
Yes, thank you.
His name isn't Yoda by any chance, is it?
Never mind the oboe. That always follows me around, you know. I think it's my...
It's small, but comfortable.
Swell.
You can make yourself some tea in there, and there's fresh bread.
A little hooch.
Well, I think I'd just like to rest a little while.
Well, whatever you want.
turn the magic fingers on if you'd like.
Man, is this ever great? I've got a place to live in, a brand new dad.
Now I'll trash the room. Well, maybe not.
Well, he'll be perfect for my experiment.
You know, that's not a Tiffany lamp, it's a Debbie Gibson lamp.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Oh, hello, Mother. I found myself a new roommate.
Medical assistance, please.
Oh, great. A planet full of tattletales.
Number W985.
Where's Bert Canby?
District 114.
Yes, that's right, the old man.
Yes.
In the sweater.
Yes, I'll wait.
There's nothing else I can do.
Oh, that's exciting. Let's go. Oh, for crying out loud. Last week on McCloud.
Fong, I think the exercise worked.
Oh, is that a diaper over there?
He's in there. I saw you weren't feeling well. I phoned medical assistance. They sent a doctor over.
You got a straight razor? I want to shave my wrists. Yeah. Oh, quick, give myself a haircut to trim the sideburns. Oh, splash on some canoe.
Oh, great.
Well, if it isn't Little Miss I Won't Tell a Soul.
I trust you.
You've got to listen to me.
Okay, I'm listening. Yeah. Okay, yeah, settle down. I'm listening.
Bite my hand once for yes.
I'm an astronaut from another planet. A planet called Earth.
Of course you are.
We were returning home from a long mission and somehow entered your gravitational field and were brought down.
Go on.
When I came to, I was at the hospital, and the people there were trying to convince me I was back on Earth.
Were they pink?
Now, you must have heard something about an alien spacecraft being recovered. It's not something that happens every day.
I heard that there was a special patient in room 420.
That's him, get it?
And that Dr. Revere was in charge of the case.
That's all?
If I'd needed to know more, they would have told me.
'Cause they're perfect.
But I do know that Dr. Revere is a very fine man. He wouldn't do anything to hurt you.
Dr. Revere kept me drugged and a prisoner.
There, see, I told you they were good people.
You must be mistaken. Some patients do confuse treatment with punishment.
The lucky ones.
So you're telling me all he wants to do is help me?
Yes.
No, I'm not buying Trojans with you dressed like that. And quit following me. Spread out. Come on, we look conspicuous.
After all, you're a very important man. And when you've completely recovered, you'll be treated as an honored guest.
With savage
A
beatings.
welcome visitor to Terra. And I'm sure they'll be able to help you get back to Earth.
Wasn't it Earth?
If you'll only return to the hospital. They won't hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
I promise.
Ha.
All right. On one condition.
We stop at the Dairy
You drive me there. I want to turn myself into Dr. Revere.
And I want to turn myself into Ivana Trump.
Yes, it worked. I'm gonna score on an interplanetary scale.
Mission Impossible music. Hey, it's the Doublemint twins.
What are they shooting through gauze? Looks like it.
That's right, you can arrive on New Terra in style in the new Plymouth Fury. Left-hand drive option.
You know, they shoot a lot of Quincy scenes on this road, and up there, that's where Columbo lived.
I'd like to have children right away if it's okay with you.
Could we pull over first?
The hospital's the other way.
That's right.
You said you were going to turn yourself into Dr. Revere.
I lied.
I
Turn.
lied.
No.
I said turn.
Like this!
Oh. That's nice, Mrs. Webb. I think you're ready. Let's pull out into traffic. Mrs. Webb? That's good.
That was neat.
So,
I gave you my word that no one would hurt you.
You gave me your word once before.
That was different.
I was lying.
Sure.
I didn't know who you were then. That you're an astronaut from a planet called Earth.
And that we're traveling north on I-96.
Shh, now quiet. Grandma's watching her soaps.
You believe I'm an escaped mental patient.
hey, it's a made-for-TV Charles Grodin up there.
You know, it would be so nice if we weren't here.
And over here's where we filmed Dukes of Hazzard. There's where Boss Hogg got in his accident.
This road ends at Pine Ridge, the Honor Recreation Park.
Pull up over there.
Now, pucker up, Buttercup.
What are you going to do now?
I need some answers. You're going to give them to me.
Answers? About what?
We'll start with the true and false.
Terra. If I'm going to survive, I got to know what I'm up against. Are there different countries, governments? Is there any place I can go where someone will help me?
Well, there's a photomat up the road.
Oh, great. It's Norman Mailer and Jack Henry Abbott. Now they're dead for sure.
Hey, they're getting some action. Pull over, Earl.
Hey, did Tara just move for you?
You rude, impertinent, wonderful man.
Ooh. Can I call you?
So does he get to keep the car?
Like, what's she gonna do? Tell a squirrel?
Maybe a woodchuck.
Oh, yeah, I never thought of that.
Some kind of vermin.
Yeah.
Perfect vermin.
I don't think this is where the reunion is.
Hey, funny face.
Leave me alone.
Big old ruby red dress.
You're all I have. Just tell me where I can get some help.
Back at the hospital.
They tried to kill me there.
Oh, it wasn't personal.
You're mistaken.
Is this wound a mistake? Are those men chasing me a mistake? Even if I am insane, is this what the perfect order does to insane people?
Burn! The mentally disturbed are treated. They're made well again.
They just have to find your witch spot.
My own brother.
What were you going to say?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What? Nothing. I didn't. Nothing about my brother. I didn't mean
about
it.
your brother.
No.
No.
About him.
Nothing. I
Was he mentally disturbed?
No. I didn't hear it.
Did they treat him, make him well? Where's he now?
Leave me alone.
You don't know, do you? They took him somewhere for treatment, and you don't know where he is.
Charlie Callis?
Is that what happened?
Yes.
Oh.
It was for his own good. He kept writing things against the perfect order.
He touched them.
Telling the people to revolt.
His name was Bukowski.
Is he still alive?
Is this a hard question?
Oh, let's just splendor in the grass.
I need your help.
We gotta go. I think for sure this time.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Catch me. Ah.
The radio.
What?
The two-way radio. I left it on in the car so they'd find us.
I'm Alan King, and this week I go inside the comedy mind of Joan Rivers. Now, I've been on Joan's show many, many times, but tonight, and I've been waiting for this for a long time, I'm going to turn the tables on her.
Yeah, but I'm sitting here thinking, how did you get started?
Well,
You're from New York,
yes,
right?
I was brought... No, Joan, this is my show.
I'm sorry.
Join Alan King inside the comedy mind of comedian talk show host Joan Rivers this Sunday night at 8 here at Comedy Central.
Society draws the lines. Rebels cross them. They made a choice.
You better watch yourself, son. That's a deadly weapon you're playing with there. I know what I'm doing.
They took a chance.
You're getting out of control. So what's wrong with that once in a while? I've never felt like that. I've never played like that. Where are you going?
Let me go.
From Universal Pictures. Shout. Rated PG-13. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
7458.
Wow. How did you know that?
Wouldn't you like to be able to do math like that in your head? Now, through amazing discoveries and telebrands, meet the human calculator, Scott Flansburgh.
Using my methods, you'll be able to do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, all in your head.
What's 987 times 954?
941,598.
Very good.
Get better grades in school, keep a running total while you shop, and gain a competitive edge in business. Scott Flansburgh will teach you on this easy-to-understand video cassette. It's only $19.95. Call now.
To order, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-767-9200 or send check or money order for $19.95 plus $4.50 shipping and handling to Human Calculator, 4100 American Way, Roanoke, Virginia.
Chicks in torn clothes, guys in spandex, women on all fours. I'm sorry, this has got to stop. This fall, Comedy Central slaughters the sacred cow of an entire generation. MTV, give me back my life. A Harvard Lampoon parody. It's a satiric look at MTV that's long overdue. Airing Sunday, October 6th at 6 p.m. Not on TV, not on MTV. Here at Comedy Central. Now put some clothes on and get a job.
Now, ladle in a heaping bag full of delicious Nestle Toll House morsels. And with... Hi, Flo.
Oh, man, I had a nightmare. I dreamt Joe was taking me on a father-son fishing trip, and Mom made us sandwiches and stuff, and cake, and we had just finished loading up the station wagon with minnows and stuff when I noticed Joe was wearing nothing but a Christian Dior bra and panty apron, and the really weird part was he had a little bellhop costume for me. And then the really weird thing was then he started screaming, "No, Joel, I don't have the legs for that." And I screamed, and he said, "Oh, yes, you do." And then I said, "No, I don't. Stay away from me, stay away from me." He started chasing me around the stage ring, and a mom came out with a clown suit. And then I woke up. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm making a delicious taste treat, Crow. 4 dozen fresh Toll House cookies.
Let me help. Can I help? I want to help.
Okay. You can grease those cookie sheets. And don't use the butter, it'll burn. Hey, you know, Crow, your little fishing dream reminds me of Ward E from today's film. Except my vision of Ward E is kind of like that headache you get when you eat something really cold really fast. You know, like a popsicle?
Oh, yeah, neat. You know, but I was thinking what Ward E would be to me. It's like coming home to find your answering machine light flashing like mad, only to find out the message is, if you'd like to make a call, please hang up and dial again.
Yes, that's good. But you know, to me, Ward E is all about that nauseating feeling you get on the ride home from church from the Sunday paper that's been sitting in the sun too long. You know, that inky smell? Ugh.
Yeah, but no. Ward E is that gross feeling you get when you push down the garbage and something wet and unknown squirts on you.
Good, fine, yes. But how about when you're having a salad and that bacon bit seems a little too hard to be a bacon bit? And so you take it out and it looks just a little too much like a toenail.
Oh, rich, creamy. Oh, Ward E is like sitting in a public bathroom and someone turns the light out.
Well, how about when you make a sandwich and you're this close to taking a bite when you notice the bread's got green fur all over the bottom?
How about when you find yourself absent-mindedly fingering a wad of gum on the bottom of a theater chair?
Hardened or wet?
I can't believe you guys started without me.
Huh? Whoa!
Get him away from me! Oh!
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. Hey, say, Joel, you ever had to dig through the hamper for a pair of underwear?
Oh, ish.
We
got movie already!
You asked for my help.
You saw what happened. To get me, they'll kill you too.
How about when you're in the morning when the boogers drip down the back of your throat and you
Don't ever wear that thing again.
I don't even know your name.
I'm THX1138. Who are you? That's pretty. That's my mother's name.
Bettina.
Dr. Bettina Cook.
She's hot. I've got 2 stars next to her name here. Check it out.
Citizen's profile number DR73241.
Oh, good thing they got the man from Uncle Computers.
Open channel. Whoa!
Now they're IBM. Attention, Kmart shoppers. The blue light is flashing.
Oh, it's the Jan Brady phone.
Something important from Jan.
I'll get it. He always calls when we're at work.
Hello, Cameron. Hello, how are you? I was just asking you if
Right away, sir.
if you could pick up some milk and some bread on the way home from
No,
work.
sir, I won't be delayed.
Okay, then make sure you're home as soon as possible.
That was my mother.
We all have to answer to someone, Henry.
Cops is filmed on location in this guy's yard.
Oscar, I brought another infidel to see you.
Oscar?
Bettina. Professor McCall.
Who's saying that?
This is Neil Stryker. He says he's an astronaut from a planet called Earth.
Oh, that's really great. I'll get the sedative.
Do you believe him?
Yes.
In a kooky kind of way, yeah.
Well, you've convinced this beautiful child that anything at all exists outside the perfect order. You must be telling the truth.
Butter there, you big galoot.
But let's not discuss it here. I have a feeling one of these pigs is a spy.
All right.
That one right there.
Yet some call him pig.
I think of butchering him sometimes, but he might have friends in the inner council.
But I kid the pigs. Let's go on inside, huh?
Big room.
You're late, number 2.
Hi.
Do you have a 2-minute song prepared?
Be careful, we just vacuumed.
Can I get you a Coke, iced tea, maybe some country time?
Benedict. Good to see you.
See you.
My colleagues and I have just been reviewing your record.
You were very good in the Crucible at Circle Rep.
Exemplary.
Exemplary.
Thank you.
Oh, no. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
You've more than
you.
justified
Thank you.
my decision to name you my successor when I moved up to the tribunal. I have only followed the policies you yourself established. You're too modest, Benedict. You've improved on them. But there is a matter that concerns us.
Your wardrobe.
The Stryker affair.
Oh, busted.
I assume full responsibility for his escape. I assure you it's only a matter of time before he's recaptured.
By time, you mean later this afternoon? Perhaps this evening? Or tomorrow morning?
Hopefully sooner than that.
Around 6-ish? Sometime today?
Then you have some idea where he is?
Not exactly. But we do know he's in the company of one Dr. Cook. Dr. Bettina Cook.
Only one?
He may be forcing her to help him.
Perhaps she's helping him without being forced.
Yes, we haven't overlooked that possibility. In fact, I was about to examine a citizen's profile on her when you sent for me. I intend to find out everything about the doctor.
Switcher, you are one sick puppy.
I told you there was nothing to worry about.
Yeah, tough crowd.
I thought it was very funny, sir. That's any help?
I just love his meaty neck.
The fact that he escaped will go in your record. It's a small mark, but like a single spot on a very white surface, it tends to be extremely noticeable.
Sounds like Sylvester.
The longer this striker is allowed to run free, the more noticeable that spot will become.
Does that mean you're going to stop spitting on us?
What was that?
Nothing, sir.
I understand. I knew you would.
Stick it, Baldy.
What was that?
Nothing, sir. I said I'd get them all.
Go away. Oh, and see my tailor. He'll fix you up with some nice new clothes.
Oh. Same trees, flowers. It's like a dream.
A made-for-TV dream.
But for many years, our scientists have discussed the possibility of a Terra twin, as your scientists must also have done. That is, two planets flung out from the sun at the same time, both of equal size and gravity, and orbiting exactly opposite, so that neither ever sees the other. Cooling simultaneously, oceans forming together, and the first germs of life appearing there as here.
It's two. Two Earths in one.
Exists by chance in life, Neil.
Effect and cause and effect.
Precisely.
I think he's
so
got
as
it.
life developed here on Terra, its counterpart developed on its twin. For every mountain and valley here, its counterpart developed there. And so on through the many long ages.
And so on.
What did you call your planet again?
Earth.
Hey.
Dirt? Oh, Earth.
Hey, very nice sound.
But I kid the other planets.
Kill him.
Now everybody bring their suit. We could skinny dip.
Oh, this must be Terra's funniest home videos.
Oh, it's Out of This World with Donna Pesco and Doug McClure.
And tonight on Star Search in the Lab Technician category. Hey, it's the Miss Alternate Universe pageant.
The Rick D show, renewed again. I don't
Well,
get it.
back where we started.
She has to turn up someplace. All of her friends are under protective surveillance.
You mean the friends we know about? Well, what about the ones we don't?
Like her poker buddies.
Well, it's a possibility, Henry. One we can't overlook.
I want that Rockford matter taken care of, permanently.
So you heard about me? We heard rumors that an unidentified spacecraft had been brought down and an astronaut taken to the medical center.
Well, there were 2 others on board with me.
We heard they were dead and buried.
In that order.
Where?
I don't know.
No services or prayers?
Snacks?
Some of our older people still pray, but very softly, I'm afraid.
Kind of like nuns.
See, religion has been outlawed by the perfect order.
How did this perfect order come about?
Oh, sarcasm.
Well, it seems we closed our eyes for a little while, and when we opened them again,
Reagan was in office.
here.
Can't you do something about it?
What would you suggest?
Well, if enough people oppose something...
How can puppets...
I resent that.
Yeah, me too.
Men like yourself.
Toothless warriors.
Get
and a few young men
dentures.
brave enough to make their voices heard. Young men who disappear in the night. All record of their births and accomplishments destroyed. Their families forbidden to mention their names in public.
Like my uncle? Oh, I did
It's
it
one
again.
thing to have died, Neil. It's another never to have existed. And then there's Ward E.
The time tunnel, in color.
Oh, Wardy. So, I hear they're filming Get Smart on this set.
Hi. Now then, you were looking for something in a deck shoe, I believe.
Coochie cool?
I like what you've done with the place.
I had Jell-O today.
You hear me? You realize, of course, that this is for your own good?
Lobotomy means never having to say you're sorry.
Were you out?
Or anything else?
You were tired, Doctor. You needed rest.
And that chair is very restful, isn't it?
Now, Doctor, you can help me. You do want to help me, don't you, Doctor?
Oh, I do. That would please me to no end.
All you'll have to do is tell me about Bettina Cook. You were her professor at the university. She took advanced training from you at the hospital. We know that she confided in you.
Say.
You know, of course, her loyalty to the perfect order. But would Bettina have any friends that we don't know about? I mean, if she thought that we were looking for her, is there some place she could hide?
Well, she's got a tree for it.
Come on, Doctor. You do understand me. You're protecting her. Why? Where is she? Where is Bettina Cook? Bettina Cook. Bettina Cook, Doctor. Bettina Cook.
I heard you the first time. Audrey Farber?
He's been like this ever since he started watching MTV.
That far?
I was told by your assistant he was no further use to us.
Chicks in torn clothes, guys in spandex, women on all fours. I'm sorry, this has got to stop. This fall, Comedy Central slaughters the sacred cow of an entire generation. MTV, give me back my life. A Harvard Lampoon parody. It's a satiric look at MTV that's long overdue. Airing Sunday, October 6th at 6 p.m. Not on TV, not on MTV. Here at Comedy Central. Now put some clothes on and get a job.
Some promises should never be broken.
If we promise even the youngest skin can look great.
It happens.
If we promise skin texture improves.
You see it. You do.
If we promise it works like young skin's fluid and greaselessly penetrates.
In a blink.
And if we promise it softens but won't clog pores. And that young skin will look unbelievable.
Believe it.
Oil of Olay. We keep our promise to young skin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the president of the 70s Preservation Society.
Hello, friends.
I founded the 70s Preservation Society to keep the forgotten music of the 1970s alive forever. And on our new song collection, Those Fabulous 70s, you can enjoy 23 of the decade's greatest hits by the original superstars. Who can forget the beloved Partridge Family? Supergroup the Bay City Rollers. Bo Donaldson and the Haywards. How fabulous is this collection? Every song was a top 10 hit, and 15 of the 23 songs soared to #1 on the charts. Many of these classic recordings are available for the first time in years on Those Fabulous 70s. Look out, it's the Raiders.
Cherokee people, Cherokee tribe. The Candyman can.
The immortal Sammy Davis Jr.
The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it.
Funk legend Wild Cherry. Yes, you get 23 top 10 hits. That's over 75 minutes of magical 70s music. Available on double-length cassette, just $14.99. CD, just $18.99. Sorry, not available on 8-track. To order, call the number on your screen or send check or money order to Those Fabulous 70s. And if you order now, you can join our society and receive a limited edition 70s Preservation Society buddy. So write or call the number on your screen now.
This fall at Comedy Central, we're saving our best for laughs.
Must have landed around here somewhere.
It's our October movie month, and every Sunday, we're bringing you the funniest movies we could afford, with stars like Cary Grant, Jerry Lewis, Bob Hope, and, Milton Berle?
Well, con my phone and shit my chitlin'.
Watch our October movie month, Sundays at 2, all month long, because we're Comedy Central. We know from funny movies.
What are we going to do with you?
Get me drunk?
Is it possible for me to get back to Earth?
Anything's possible. The fact that you got here in the first place proves that. Besides, Terra has a very active space program. Our crafts have great range and capabilities.
Are they ground controlled?
To Major Tom?
Only during blastoff. After that, the astronaut has complete control of his ship.
Then all I have to do is get aboard one.
Oh. You make it sound like catching a train.
Well, there has to be a way, Dylan.
Thomas.
Maybe there is. With my help.
Oh, I can't let you risk it.
But you can't deprive an old man of the one pleasure he enjoys most in life. Outwitting the perfect order.
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Now, if you could change places with one of our astronauts.
Wouldn't it have to be right before the launch?
That's when he has the most people around him.
What about when he's suiting up?
There's a guard outside his room and a technician helping him.
All right, that narrows it to 2.
You'll only have about 30 minutes to make the switch.
That's all I need.
But even if you got aboard, Neil, could you handle the craft?
I'd sure give it a try.
You're cute.
It would help if I could study some operations manuals.
I have all of them.
In my sternum.
The little black box.
TV?
Small table, the living room.
A bureau? Hutch?
Neil.
Now?
The television.
Oh, yeah. Pat Sajak might see you, right? This guy's a loon. Yeah. He drinks, he takes drugs, and he's going to get me off this planet. Yep.
A little candy for Grandpa.
Oh, that's good smack. You
ever speedball, Bill? Come on, I want to show you my electric guitar collection.
I wasn't always a toothless warrior, Neil.
Yeah, I was a beat poet. Hung around with Bill Burroughs and the gang.
And then a friend betrayed me and I was sent to Ward E.
I'm 19.
They couldn't afford to tamper with my mind, so they worked on my body.
I heard that gets pricey.
I have less than a year to live.
I'm half Bondo.
Neil, I want you to promise me you won't tell Bettina what we're planning. Oh, she's a lovely girl. A good girl. And so is the one who betrayed me. Both products of the perfect order.
Now let's go have some naked lunch.
Are you all right now?
Oh, yes, we have a lot to do. There's a launch planned for early tomorrow morning.
You know, he's a good friend. A little messed up, but good.
Neil Stryker,
Denture wearer.
astronaut, USA.
That's my home.
What, astronaut?
You smell great.
I'll never see you again.
Suits me.
Suppose you want to phone home now.
Neil.
Neil? What? Oh, my name. Okay.
She's got 4 tongues. She's a mutant.
Come on, do I have to hose you off like dogs? Get in here.
She makes love just like a woman. She takes love just like a woman, but she breaks just like a little girl.
Well said.
Thank you.
When I'm with her, I'm in another world.
Spooky chick, huh, Doc? Doc? Hey, Doc.
You know, this is a visually compelling sci-fi flick. They must have used the same production designer from Blade Runner, I'd say.
Yeah, the influence of Fritz Lang's Metropolis is apparent in every frame.
Oh, clearly evident, absolutely. It's stunning.
Well, they kind of remind me of Terry Gilliam's Brazil. There's a real kind of surrealistic, visionary Eraserhead quality. You see the shrubbery.
Dreamy. This is not a hotel, young lady.
Your mother and I have been worried sick.
I was visiting my aunt. My aunt. And there was this thing, and I'm late because
Just let me go. I was going to call you.
Yes, of course you. We'll go somewhere else where we can talk about it.
Steve, I want you to kill her.
She's history.
Time
Boy, that was exciting. Let's
that was
go.
really...
Wait for me. Well, come on back.
Oh, sorry.
Tripped over you there. And now back to Colossus, the Forbin Project.
$0.50, please.
Professor? Good afternoon. Oh, I believe the director left my new assistant's name with you, Dr. Alan Drake.
I'm sure it's on there. The car, the tune-up, the windshield's a little dirty.
What'd you say the name was?
Drake. Dr. Alan Drake.
Whatever I said the first time, you know. You should have it
Not
there.
here, Professor.
Nothing with the...
That's impossible. I was with the director when he told his secretary to see that you got it.
Want to take a look?
Oh, I'm not doubting your eyesight, just the secretary's efficiency. Here, his credentials.
Let's see. This was a pamphlet on colon cancer, sir.
Oh, I put it through the wash. Chocolate bar was in a shirt, and I have
Isn't anything of first quality anymore.
Yeah, our security is Pops.
I better check with the security officer.
You do that. Oh, and while you have him on the phone, you better remind him that if we don't make our calculations, there'll be no launching tomorrow morning.
Ooh, that hurt, Gramps.
Ouch. This is really strict security for getting your film out of a photomat, isn't it?
Pay the price.
Okay,
Everything seems to
3
be
by
in
5s.
order,
Did you
Professor.
have any duplicates or enlargements?
Dr. Drake.
Good. Now, thank you very much. Thank you.
Recent,
All right.
recent.
A lot of Chryslers on that planet.
Saturday Night Live.
The original catchphrase clearinghouse, Saturday at 10, only at Comedy Central. The Comster, the Central Meister, El Camadeo del Central.
If you like 'em fresh, you'll love 'em Fisher.
You can see how fresh Fisher nuts look, smell how fresh, taste how fresh.
If you like 'em fresh, you'll love 'em Fisher.
Fisher nuts are Fisher fresh because they're vacuum packed in steel cans to lock its freshness. Fisher cashews are fresh and creamy. Fisher pecans fresh and crunchy. Fisher mixed nuts.
If you like 'em fresh, you'll love 'em Fisher.
Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, Misery, Cujo, Firestarter, Pet Sematary, Carrie. Now you can own the best of the Stephen King movies featuring Hollywood's biggest stars.
Here's Johnny.
Best directors and fabulous special effects with the Stephen King video series. Start now with Misery, yours for just $4.95 as your introduction to this blockbuster collection. Here is classic drama, suspense, and horror that's uniquely Stephen King. Ghoulish images, blood-curdling terror, bone-chilling fear. Black-hearted characters, elaborate images of evil. Classic Stephen King drama, yours forever on video cassette, starting with Misery, yours for just $4.95. No fan should be without this video collection, so don't wait. Call now and start building your Stephen King video library. Get Misery for just $4.95. Credit card orders only. Call now. Chicks in torn clothes, guys in spandex, women on all fours. I'm sorry, this has got to stop. This fall, Comedy Central slaughters the sacred cow of an entire generation. MTV, Give Me Back My Life, a Harvard Lampoon parody. It's a satiric look at MTV that's long overdue. Airing Sunday, October 6th at 6 p.m. Not on TV, not on MTV. Here at Comedy Central. Now put some clothes on and get a job!
There's your launching pad, Neil.
Neat.
That's the bird that will fly you home.
It looks like a rocket.
You'll see liquid oxygen tanks like that all over the base.
Juicy liquid
They're filled
oxygen.
from a processing plant out on the point. All of our space complexes are built by the ocean in case a mission has to be aborted.
Smart ocean.
Oh, and that's us coming down the hill. My wife
The
shot
three launch buildings down below.
Seems a long way from the launch pad.
There's an underground tunnel that'll take you there.
It's only a nickel. It's great.
And Neil,
I love you, son.
this all makes me feel like a young man again.
I feel like a young man too, Bill.
I'm Dr. Drake. Huh?
No.
Go ahead, Eric.
No. No. No, please. It's not all that scary.
Hey, does anybody know where the launch
Now, the astronaut will have his final pre-flight examination in this room. That'll be at 0400 and takes about 15 minutes. Then comes the critical 30 minutes.
Gotcha.
Because at 0445, he leaves for the launching pad.
Right behind you, sir.
Or with any luck, you'll leave for the launching pad.
Pen is down.
Now, the space helmet will conceal your identity until you reach the
Thanks,
gantry.
Timbo.
And after that, no one will see you.
And what about the
Better
tank?
go over the pilot's check.
Okay, and just...
Ooh, struck a Jack Benny pose there.
Once a junkie.
Ooh. Oh.
Is there another vial somewhere?
No, just get a straw.
It's at home.
Uh-oh.
I'll have to get it, Neil. Otherwise, I won't be any use to you when you need me the most. Now, you go over that checklist again. I'll be back in time.
And there's milk in the fridge, and I made fudge, but don't touch the bars there for bridge.
Home is where the hypo is.
Note to myself, pack more life-saving liquid.
Go over to Corso's house, maybe he's got a string. Oh, there's Jamie Gum again.
I'm here to put the lotion on his skin.
Just stop that now, okay?
I think it's cute.
Always somebody at the door when I'm about to shoot up. If it's not one thing, it's another around here.
They put her in a room with Ike Turner. Whoa.
What happened?
My name is Luca. I live on the second floor.
Benedict was waiting for me.
Eggs.
What'd you tell him?
Stop hitting me.
But Neil made me drive him a long way from here. And then let me go.
Did he believe you?
He threatened to
Yes?
take me to Ward E if I didn't tell him the truth. Instead, he took me to
Yeah?
a basement room somewhere.
Lech Walesa was there. I don't know why.
He had two men there. They
Made me cook breakfast.
He started juggling, and he wasn't very good.
I didn't.
There, I'll make you feel better. How about a guest spot on 10 Speed and Brown Shoe?
Professor,
Marianne?
I have to see Neil again. I want to be with him. I want to tell him I love him.
What's in it?
I can't see.
No.
No!
Look at me.
I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree.
And I have the right to see him again?
I'll tell him what
I'll
you
make
did.
you a nice big punch. Sorry.
That's not enough.
I'm sorry, Bettina.
I got nowhere else to go.
Bettina!
What she wanted.
Petita, you're covered with a light patita of
Bettina!
bruises.
No, don't take the Plymouth. It's a rental.
Gives me a headache, man. Careful with the Plymouth. I mean the Starduster. I mean the Terra Nova 1.
Forget it, Joel.
Hi, Tim. Joe, Bob. I hate Mondays.
Hi, Clock. Hi, Bulletin Board. Hi, Guy. Oh, it's him.
Dear Mom, I hate Camp Granada.
Hey.
Time to put the lotion on it.
Okay, who ordered the passport to Earth?
I want to have a look at his last telemetry record. I'll get it from my files. Will you set this down for me, Dave?
Hey, thanks for including my character name, Steve.
No, I'm not a letter.
It's, good to see you again, Eric. It's been a long time. Come on, I'll walk you outside.
All right, now, we've never met before, have we? Have you ever done magic before? This is time for a little trick we call metamorphosis. Well, my assistant, Eric, will...
I won't tell anyone you're here. Good enough for me.
Oh, I wasn't going to tell, but now I am. You can bet it. Well, just take your hands off me. You're hurting my wrist.
It's okay. He's perfectly fine, folks. He's just under hypnosis.
I've seen this.
It's an old one.
Neil, are you dumping me?
We gotta go, folks.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Right when it gets good, I can't believe that. So, once again, Mr. Rockford has escaped our grasp. Tibby and I are very displeased, aren't we, Tibby?
Sorry, boss.
Next time, no mistakes. I want him out of our way. Permanently.
Right, boss.
Now, as for you, Quincy's been nosing around a little too much. I think he's onto us. I want that meddler out of our way.
I'll see that he takes a long vacation.
That means you're gonna kill him, right?
Yeah, sure.
Right, okay. Now, as for you, I want Hooker dealt with.
Hooker's a good cop.
I know he's a good cop. Had we been on the same team, I think we might have been friends. He's a good cop, but he'll make an even better corpse.
What was I supposed to do again?
Kill Hooker!
Oh, right, kill Hooker. Kill Hooker. Okay.
Now, Christy Love has been sticking her pretty little nose in our business long enough, and I want it out.
Our business? What do you mean by our business?
Well, you know, the things we do, like illegal things and things that people of a depraved nature.
Now, why didn't you just say that? For crying
Well,
out
it's implied. Now, I want Christy Love to take a deep rest. She needs her beauty rest, yes.
Excuse me, boss. I'm a little confused. I was supposed to permanently eliminate Matt Houston and send Mrs. Columbo on a long vacation, so I flew to Houston, and are we supposed to kill any of these people?
Yeah, that's the whole point. You're supposed to kill them all, I think.
Oh, all right, kill them all. Okay.
Say, boss.
Yeah.
Was I supposed to have a long talk with Petrocelli, or was it Banachek, the Polish guy? And I didn't know whether to take care of Toma or Beretta.
Oh, sir, well, that's the same guy.
Oh, no. Wasn't Toma Tony Mizante?
Well, yeah, until they moved the show out to L.A. and put Robert Blake in the role.
Oh.
Epilogue in 10 seconds.
Well, you see, my little friends, it works like this.
Epilogue in 5, 4, 3, 2, epilogue now.
So you see, Rockford is out of our way. Quincy is on permanent vacation, and Christy Love has taken a deep sleep. Well, my friends, it's time to watch a film. After this.
Chicks in torn clothes, guys in spandex, women on all fours. I'm sorry, this has got to stop. This fall, Comedy Central slaughters the sacred cow of an entire generation. MTV, give me back my life. A Harvard Lampoon parody. It's a satiric look at MTV that's long overdue. Airing Sunday, October 6th at 6 p.m. Not on TV, not on MTV. Here at Comedy Central. Now put some clothes on and get a job.
I've crammed for 3 hours, with 3 more to go. My solution? A Wrigley Spearmint Break. That cool, clean taste always passes the test. When the crunch is on, I enjoy pure chewing satisfaction.
Great legs.
Thank you.
How do you get them?
I used to do aerobics till I dropped. Then I found Thigh Master. Every single time you squeeze Thigh Master, you strengthen and tone right where you need it. So it's easy to squeeze your way to shapely hips and thighs.
I thought I'd never fit into these jeans again. Thank you, Thigh Master.
I recommend it and use it.
The secret to shapely thighs is exercising these muscles with just the right resistance. This balanced resistance coil is designed to give you results quickly and comfortably. Want to tone your upper chest and arms? Thigh Master will give you excellent results. Thigh Master. We may not have been born with great legs, but now we can look like we were.
To order your Thigh Master, call 1-800-726-6000. Have your credit card ready or send check or money order for $19.95 plus $4.50 for shipping and handling to this address. And if you're not fully satisfied, return it in 30 days for your money back. Plus, if you call right now, we'll also send you Suzanne's Slender for Life plan absolutely free. Thigh Master is not available in stores, so act right now.
Can't wear costumes in the movie. It's not allowed.
I love that sport coat.
Oh, my heart. Oh, better turn back.
Hey, your lights?
That little minx. Ooh, I'm getting a headache.
Carson.
This is Dr. Cook. I'm driving south on People's Roadway 9.
Good. Keep in contact.
Okay. Right if you get work.
You keep in touch.
We gotta
Wasn't
going.
Whoa. Next week on Medical Center. I hate that.
Hey, it's Billy Barty, all grown up.
Oh, hiya, Bob. Wait a minute, Bob's dead.
Have you seen Stoner? No, sir. Well, that's strange.
Switcher.
Maybe you couldn't find the preliminary record.
Huh.
I may have a copy in my office.
That's like him.
Good thing they talk loud.
This looks like a job.
For TV actor.
Are you decent?
What?
I'm Dr. Drake. There's going to be a slight delay in the launching. Trouble with one of the backup systems. I have the new countdown schedule.
Go away, I don't have a line.
Works every time. It's so 70s.
You've got to teach me that.
Say, could I borrow your hat for the Easter parade?
Going as a jujube?
Hi. It happens. We're both in the same line of work.
Huh?
I don't get that. Should I get that?
Well. 70s theme show music, 70s theme show music, 70s theme show music.
Oh, my heart. Oh, better go back home.
Why can't I remember to bring that stuff?
Professor Macaulay! Professor Macaulay!
Whoa, honey, you look like 5 miles of bad road.
Yeah, People's Road 94.
Cute. Ooh, that high five, but
I'm sorry. I've got to see Neil one more time. Please try to understand.
He's a magic man.
I understand. I love him too.
That's a good one. Very funny, sir.
We'll be there in a few minutes. You won't get away.
Can you hold on until then, honey? I've got some crackers in my purse.
Oh, shut up.
Henry, would it make any difference to you if he did?
Well, yes, shouldn't it?
I don't know.
Maybe.
If I fail, they're going to need somebody else to take my place.
What size shoes do you wear?
I'm not ready, Mr. Benedict.
Kill him.
Not ready. I said that same thing once.
Me too.
Well, you're right, Henry. He won't get away.
Take your hand off my leg, sir.
Now I'll show you how a real astronaut suits up.
He's gonna put all their clothes on.
Neil, Dylan.
Thomas. I brought the veg.
Do you have any trouble?
No, but she did.
Oh, little, it's okay.
I'll make it fast. I'll keep watch.
Hi, dear. How are you doing? Boy, you're oily.
Benedict was waiting for me. He wanted to know where you were.
Boy, they use a lot of Plymouth Furies on this planet.
Planet of the Furies, I think.
Go round the back.
Tell the doorman you're with my team.
Goodbye, Neil.
Are you going to be all right?
Don't worry about me. The perfect order is kind.
Gentle, 1,000 points of light.
Just.
Have you been hanging out with Wendy O. Williams and the Plasmatics? Ooh.
Oops.
Neil?
Honey?
Neil!
Yeah, I wonder if he's got any medicine for that.
Oh, I doubt it.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
I just want my hair back.
Oh. We're in Hooterville all of a sudden.
What are they going to do with him once they catch him?
Make him dress like him.
Get the double-breasted suit ready. Next week on Mannix.
Last week on Cannon.
Coming soon on Heck Ramsey.
Previously on Beretta.
Tonight, a very special episode of T.J. Hooker.
This week on Masterpiece Theater.
Huh?
Oops.
That one's for Florida.
That one's for not having push buttons on your phones. I got him. Big group of them. Let's fire into it.
Yeah, well, here's a left-handed one.
The most dramatic confrontation since Rommel met JC.
Chicks in torn clothes, guys in spandex, women on all fours. I'm sorry, this has got to stop. This fall, Comedy Central slaughters the sacred cow of an entire generation. MTV, give me back my life. A Harvard Lampoon parody. It's a satiric look at MTV that's long overdue. Airing Sunday, October 6th at 6 p.m. Not on TV, not on MTV. Here at Comedy Central. Now put some clothes on and get a job.
The greatest temptation in life is to settle for less, to stay the way we are. Try harder, look harder. When we open ourselves to beauty, most often we find that it was already right there before us.
Jose Bear hair products, available at drugstores and supermarkets.
If you like 'em fresh, you'll love 'em Fisher.
You can see how fresh Fisher nuts look, smell how fresh, taste how fresh.
If you like 'em fresh, you'll love 'em Fisher.
Fisher nuts are Fisher fresh because they're vacuum packed in steel cans to lock its freshness. Fisher cashews are fresh and creamy. Fisher pecans fresh and crunchy. Fisher mixed nuts.
If you like 'em fresh, you'll love 'em Fisher.
We all know how much fun playing the guitar can be, but until now, learning meant months of tedious lessons costing hundreds of dollars and getting limited results. Well, no more. Now you can learn to play any guitar in only 30 days. In fact, you'll actually be playing from the very first day, even if you've never held a guitar before. How's it possible? With the revolutionary Guitar Today video program. Rock, country, folk, pop, or jazz, you'll be playing guitar from the very first day.
When I first heard about the Guitar Today video, I was skeptical. But I tried it, and now I'm playing electric guitar in my own band.
I ordered the tape for my son, and he played his first song in only one day. Then my daughter used the program, and she did just as well. Now my husband is showing off with how well he plays.
Use your credit card and order your 2-hour videotape and instructional workbook for only $29.95 plus $3.95 shipping. Call now 1-800-726-6000. That's 1-800-726-6000. Or send your check to the address shown. Sorry, no CODs.
And now, a very quick Comedy Central quiz. What's frequently funny-looking, occasionally loud, and full of ridiculous observations and/or questions?
What are you laughing at?
You'll find the answer to these questions and more on Stand Up, Stand Up. An entire half hour of only the funniest stand-up comedy clips from legendary greats, young up-and-comers, big-time superstars. Stand Up, Stand Up. Coming up next at Comedy Central.
Wait a minute. I got me an idea. A wonderful, beautiful, earthly idea.
Ah, this is just like the end of Killdozer. Cool.
Hurts, don't it?
I know what that does.
That one's courtesy of Paul Revere, the real one.
Don't shoot! You'll blow us all up. Get him! Get him!
Are you all right? Oh, sure. Of course I'm not all right. Took a slug in the arm.
This is the biggest basement I've ever seen. What are they, in Aaron Spelling's house? Oh, it's on forever. The Rat Patrol in color.
Oh man, clowns to the left of me, jokers to my right. Here I am, stuck in a made-for-TV movie with you.
All right, friend, prepare to meet Kali in hell.
What's he gonna do? I mean, there's really no way out.
No, this is the end for him.
Pretty much just they take him and he surrenders and...
A lot of sexual tension, though.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
It looks like Acapulco over here by the cliff.
Huh?
Next week on MacGyver.
Oh.
Krakatoa, east of Java. Check it out.
Out of focus.
Oh, hi, Rick.
Looks like he just heard from Dean Witter. Yeah.
Wardrobe! Nothing up my sleeve.
Again?
Get out of my way. The closer he gets,
the better she looks. Well, maybe not.
Oh.
Are you still mad?
Wake up. You did the right thing, Bettina. Thanks to the perfect order, we have one great family here in Terra.
A dysfunctional family,
Destined to
but
protect each other. Destined to help each other. Destined to look after each other.
destined to be trapped in made-for-TV movies.
My brother lives in Florida.
Gum?
He couldn't have survived the explosion.
I want proof of this. I want proof.
Proof?
Proof.
His charred bones, if necessary.
Charred bones.
Yes, one of the men found this. Stryker must have lost it on his way to the chemical building.
Didn't think it'd fit in my pants, did you?
See. Oh, he dropped the thing that's going to drive the whole series.
Huh. You know,
Drop in any mailbox, postage guaranteed.
I had forgotten his name after the lobotomy.
Kind of ran her pantyhose there, didn't she?
Yeah. It's been a crappy day for her.
I tell ya. Calgon, take her away.
Water, the source of all bad acting.
And how? And so, standing erect, he emerged from the slime.
Oh, this looks like a good place.
He's his own from here to eternity.
Yeah. Oh, now what is it?
Oh.
What happened?
From other planet. Thing crashed. Had girlfriend. Blew stuff up.
Capsized. I had to swim to shore.
Ah, made for TV, huh?
Joe? Give me my coat.
But not the good one.
We've been camping here a couple of days. We're getting ready to leave in a little while. Which way are you going? Up the coast.
Yeah,
So are
towards
we.
Stephen Cannell's house.
You're welcome to ride with us if you want.
But sit on a towel.
Thanks.
Here, friend.
My name's Mitchell. James Mitchell.
Yeah, right. My name's Peter Rabbit.
Tom Nelson.
Mike Nelson.
Come along.
Does that guy realize he's going to get a lobotomy just for fraternizing with that guy?
Oh, what the heck. So long, Chinese lanterns.
Is it possible for me to get back to Earth?
Anything's possible. The fact that you got here in the first place proves that.
What? That doesn't sound the same.
It's our old friend Carl Demmer again, isn't it?
It's the big pretzel in space.
Hey, you know, they're getting better with these holograms.
Yeah, wow, they changed that one back and forth.
Music by Kraftwerk.
It sounds more like Super Mario music to me.
You know, this movie was originally titled The Stranger, but, you know, I didn't see anybody dying on a beach. It doesn't look anything like Camus to me. No, I don't understand.
Yeah.
We're firing in the Autobahn.
Autobahn, patom, pom, pom.
It's the critic, sir.
Can we get out of here now, please?
What?
Come on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, another day, another food tablet.
Forward to lunch at the Polo, yours truly, Tommy Servo, executive in charge of production, Satellite Love Studios, etc., etc. They read that back to me, honey, will you, magic voice, baby?
Dear Mr. Ovitz, you just don't know how to take no for an answer, do you? Mr. Servo, there's a Joel Robinson and a Crow here to see you.
Oh, send them in. We'll go over that letter, lady. Okay, what do you two pixies got for me? It better be hot, it better be good.
Did you see the movie, sir? Did you see Stranded in Space?
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you think? Dynamite, huh?
Yeah.
And what a series it'll make.
A series? Oh, come on. Look, kid, I was thinking it was an okay pilot, but I just don't see it as a series, please.
Are you kidding? It's got all the ingredients. It's The Fugitive meets Logan's Run with Please Don't Eat the Daisy sprinkled in. It can't miss.
Oh, come on, look. Stranded in Space becomes a series. That lead has got to go. I was thinking of maybe David Jansen, yeah.
But David Jansen's dead.
Oh, and that actor there was alive? Give me a break. Come on.
Excuse me, Mr. Servo.
Yeah.
The maitre d' at Spago just called, and I'm sorry, there are no tables available tonight.
Oh, heck, I guess I'll just have to use the drive-thru then.
Okay, David Geffen on line 3?
Geffen? Oh, I'm going to take that call. Hey, look, Joel, press that button for me, will you? My arms are inoperative, babe. Yeah, thank you. Say, Geffen, hey, look, I'm very upset. Listen, I'm very upset. You assure me that Kevin Costner and Julia Roberts are all set to sign. Now you tell me they've been replaced by Bill Bixby and Joanne Worley? I'm going to applaud right here. You listen to me? I consider this a personal betrayal. I'm going to bury you, man. Do you hear me? Bury you. Get out of my face.
You know, Mr. Servo, I think we should read this letter.
Yeah, why not? Sure.
Okay. Dear MST3K, my husband is a big fan of this program. He is 52 years old, and he's an aircraft mechanic. He never misses it. His name is Bob. It's from D. Moore.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. I can see Gil Gerard as Bob, the aircraft mechanic, Lindsay Wagner as Dee, his long-suffering wife. Oh, boy, it's beautiful. It's got legs, it's got heat, it's got everything. Sign him up.
What did you think, sirs?
Show business and mad science. Two very fickle, very unstable professions. You know, Frank, I may be forced out of my position one day, and a replacement will have to be found.
Really?
Yes, an assistant perhaps. Someone next in line.
Well, what, we put an ad in the paper or something like that?
Frank, you just don't get it. In all likelihood, it would be someone from right here at Gizmonic Institute. Someone who's worked very closely with me.
and I have to train him in, right?
Oh, Frank, I offer you the world and all you see is middle management. Push the button.
Hey, is this suit coming out of my salary?
You are watching...
Oh, my God!
Comedy Central.